Just here in New York at the AT&T BlackBerry launch event. Today we're going to be seeing the launch of the BlackBerry Torch. It's a new OS 6 touchscreen slider device that AT&T has shown a lot of interest in. There's a lot of press here too, so we're going to go and check it out.
I think you guys saw in the keynote, like we've done a lot of things to try to make the device a lot more easier to use with BlackBerry 6. So, you know, some of the gestures and some of the swipes that we put in place to really just build out the touch story and touch excellence. So you got a notification bar at the top that sort of brings on a very selfish view of all the things that are happening with you.
I like that notifications feed. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's graphically intense and then it's very fluid. Same thing if you want to have quick access. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, you're getting on a plane, you want to turn it on and off or
so
access
your options,
your options.
You just tap the top.
You just tap the top. It sort of brings some other places that we've implemented different multi-touches. This is picture management, right? So if you want to manage a bunch of pictures, you can select. The action menu will give you an option to, you want to cut, you want to send.
And hold.
You want to send them. Let's say you want to send them all as an email. I didn't set email up on this device, but you get the idea, right? So we basically implemented touch features and multi-touch throughout the entire device in a much more meaningful way, right? Same thing, the pictures render a lot faster. Pinch and zoom is supported, right? So you're able to pinch and zoom all the photos. Pinch and zoom supported in photos and pictures and in emails. So if you want to read emails and it's a little bit too small, the text is too small, you can pinch and zoom to blow the email up. It's just sort of bringing consistency between all the different screens and the touch experience. And the cool thing is, you know, we've done everything so that you can interact with the touch screen, but at the same time, you can do it all using the tried, tested, and true BlackBerry.
The bottom half of the interface.
Yeah, just like you would a 9700, right? And so this is a very familiar sort of interface for people, right? And it's one that's very popular. So, you know, if you want to swipe between panes, you can do it using this. If you want to bring down the quick access bar, you can do it using this. If you want to invoke the action menu, you press and hold the trackpad, and it'll bring up the action menu.
Okay.
So we just wanted to make sure that it was a very natural and fluid experience.
The other great things AT&T just released today and announced today was their support for the carrier billing options on App World 2.0. So AT&T customers will be able to buy apps and have them directed right to the bill.
I want to introduce Don Lindsay, our VP of User Experience, to talk to you in depth about the BlackBerry 6 UI.
When we set out to define what the goals were, what it is we wanted to deliver, the very top priority on that list was deliver a great user experience. And not just for existing BlackBerry customers, but we wanted to deliver a great experience for every customer who was going to be new to BlackBerry, who made BlackBerry their smartphone of choice. And so in order to define this experience, we had to declare a number of design criteria, a number of principles by which we would base our design on. I'd like to share some of those with you right now. You've heard one, and one of those principles was fresh but familiar. It has to remain familiar to existing BlackBerry users. It has to preserve all of the expectations around how a certain feature should work. The other principle is about making it approachable and easy to learn. Approachable means that a customer or user should feel encouraged to explore and discover functionality. The last principle I wanted to talk about was about powerful and flexible. And this is really not about bringing something new to BlackBerry, but it's about preserving what is BlackBerry's renowned for. Power speaks to multitasking operating system. The cross-application integration, which leads to a seamless flow from one app to the next, is really about power. And flexibility is around the degree to which a user can personalize or customize applications to their specific needs or tastes. But flexibility actually manifests itself in a different way in BlackBerry Torch. Flexibility is around how, when using BlackBerry Torch, moving between the touch screen, the trackpad, the keyboard, all feel completely natural, to the point where you're not even conscious that you're actually using all these different inputs. We think that's what flexibility is in BlackBerry Torch. First up, home screen. Mike made brief mention of the home screen. We've actually redesigned the entire home screen experience, and we've added a lot of features. And yet at first glance, it still looks very much like a BlackBerry. It's familiar. But let me show you some of the new features we've added. One new feature is about notifications. So BlackBerry is always providing a little icon that says you've got new mail, you've got a calendar event, you've got a new text message. But we've been providing what we're calling notification previews. A tap on that bar now reveals more information related to your recent notifications. We'll show you applications that you've marked as favorite. So we're providing a degree of customization of these different views to really facilitate the flexibility of the different way users want to use it.